Good afternoon, Slacky's here. Quick Christmas recap on sharpening knives. I know we've done it before, but this is just a recap because it can quite easily ruin a Christmas dinner by not being able to carve a turkey properly. And you won't carve a turkey with a blunt knife, you've got to have a sharp knife. So here today, steel. This is my steel from Slaughterhouse. It's an expensive steel. It's about £1,900. It's an F-dig. It's a very expensive steel. However, a cheap steel from Amazon, Tesco, wherever you want, will do the same thing for what you need for your kitchen knives. Your cheap steels won't work in a slaughterhouse, but they will work in your kitchen. So what you're going to need is this, a steel. Or if you're feeling really flush, you can get one of these. It's called a clicker. You literally just run your knife through like this, and it'll put a little bit of an edge back on. It's not going to keep it sharp for a long time, but it will do the trick for Christmas. Very good, very efficient. A lot of butchers use them these days. Put you on an oil stone. So an oil stone is very simply, you put a little bit of water on. You put the water on to wet it. These are the kitchen knives here, look. They're not very sharp. These have not been on a grinder or a stone. This is just factory sharpened and they've gone blunt. So what we can do is we can put an edge back on the factory sharpened edge using the whetstone. And it's very simple. Full length of the blade, up and down. You're going to need about 8 to 10 times on each side, but you must do them evenly. So don't do 5 on one and 6 to 10 on other. You've got to do the same amount on each side. You want a little bit of pressure. You don't want to break in your knife, but you do need a little bit of pressure on there. And you basically just go up and down, rubbing away. And you can do it for 10 minutes, you can do it for half an hour, you can do it for 5 minutes. The judgment's yours. One thing a lot of butchers will do to test how sharp the knives are, once they think it's their, add a bit of a rub. But generally, they won't run the thumb that way, because that's how you're going to get cut. They'll just test it with the thumb that way. If they think it's sharp, they'll just dabble hairs on the back of their hands to see if it shaves their hands. And if it shaves the hairs, then it's generally pretty sharp. So we'll do, give this a bit longer. Very simply. Dish bash. Gotta have a sharp knife at Christmas. Or rest of the year for that. And we'll just keep bossing away. Now I can feel that one there. You can hear it. That says to me that she's fairly sharp now. So I'm going to rub it on here, get these burns off. Very simple. The idea is we can knock the burns off that was created. Try and follow the same line that you've just been rubbing. You don't have to go as fast as me, you can go nice and steady if you want. Slow it really down. Really slow, or you can go, if you're feeling confident, you go really fast. But it's better if you just slow it down a little bit. Have a good feel, it feels alright. And there we go, look, we've removed the hairs, look, very simply. We've sharpened that knife. She's there, trying to cut your wrists. Nobody wants that Christmas dinner, do they? A lot of blood all over the kitchen. But now that knife's very sharp now. It's going to do a job for Christmas. Job's a fish.